Hello YouTube, welcome back to my little magical corner. I do appreciate all of you guys coming over. I'm your empathic intuitive tarot reader, meaning I use the message from source, relay it through my tarot so you can have it. For those who are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. You clicked on it for a reason. However you got here, I do appreciate you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. That way you know when I post. For those who aren't new, thank you so much for coming back and supporting me. As you know, I do this because I love it. It's my destiny and I am the messenger, okay? So trusting the process is where we're at, okay? Like how, right? Like how are we supposed to do that? How are we supposed to trust that this is all written out? How are we supposed to trust that it's, actually true? I'll give you one reason. Faith, okay? As little kids, we had faith that all the fairy tales and the holidays and all that were true, right? There is truth in every story, okay? Remember that. There is truth in every story. There's faith in every soul, okay? You gotta trust the universe. You gotta trust the Lord. How else are we gonna walk in faith, right? So I'm really not knowing what they want to tell you through the tarot cards today. All I do know is they're trying to let you guys know that you have to trust the process. You have to get up every morning, read a book, okay? Do some exercise, drink some water, have some tea, okay? Make sure you have that shower after you exercise, right? That is a form of cleansing, okay? It's a form of grounding as well. Sing songs, sing happy songs, worship, okay? Say your chants, say whatever you do to worship our universe. Just do it the light way, okay? So this is the message for the week, okay? I'm not doing single zodiacs and I'm not doing earth, air, and wind, or fire at this moment. What I am doing though is a message for the collective, for the whole. For the whole, for the week, okay? Meaning, trust the process, okay? So we're gonna get in here and see what this message, what do they need to know about trusting the process? That there's gonna be changes. Okay, 5 of Cups here. Definitely emotional changes. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, or could be dealing with water, Pisces, and or Cancer, or just dealing with some emotions, okay? Emotions and what? Why are these things emotional? What is emotional? The Knight of Swords. Some of you recently had somebody come in or leave the situation. Your emotions could be changing because this person could have communicated something with you. What you want to do? Upside down. Look at that. All right. The Queen of Swords, okay? You might be in a position right now where you're feeling you can communicate well. You're feeling like you have the wisdom and the knowledge, okay? You could be an air sign here. 2 of the Swords on. Libra, Gemini, and or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but totally maybe these feelings are coming along because there's communication that's coming along, okay? You could totally be feeling a little standoffish and cold, as in, like you know your wants, you know your desires, you know where you stand in your work, you know where you stand in your house, you know where you stand in everywhere, and you're just not letting those things come in and ruin that, okay? Again, you don't have to be a female to be the Queen of Swords. Gender has no role in these cards, okay? You're feeling that way because somebody recently left the situation, okay? This person that left the situation brought on you being the Queen of Swords, okay? So these emotions you're going through are good emotions. Some bad emotions happen so good emotions can come about. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be receiving a message here soon, if you haven't already. Okay, this is in the near future. This message could be coming from a younger crowd. This message could be coming from your children. Okay, you might just be dealing with your children now. You might know how to communicate, stand strong, set boundaries for your child as well. Okay, we're going to get the outcome. Whoa. Okay, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this message that's coming in for you guys is definitely going to bring that Ace of Cups. You're going to start working on your emotions now. This message could be an apology. This message could be a message about your job. You could be receiving some information about your job, maybe a new career or finances. All right? And this is going to bring that Ace of Cups. This is your Ace of Cups. Okay? This is your cups. You're starting to work on yourself now. You're starting to work on your emotions, because up here, you were stuck in your emotions and there's changes going on. Right? That's what's going on at this moment, or it has recently. But now, after you go through this, after you receive the message, after you stand tall, know your wants, set your boundaries, use your head, use your words, okay? Because this person was probably toxic, okay? And that person, and I'm not saying like they were bad. I'm not saying that they were evil. What I'm saying is toxic as in it just wasn't a healthy relationship. Either one or both of you weren't in a state of mind where you could communicate correctly. Plain and simple. All right? And once this person left, you could communicate a little bit more. You could stand your ground. You're using your head now. You're setting boundaries to all those around you. Okay? Somebody younger is going to either come in and give you a message. Okay, it doesn't have to be a child. It could just be somebody totally younger than you. Okay, my spirit guides is telling me this doesn't have to be a child. It could just be somebody that's younger than you, and you could be receiving a message, okay? Maybe come in and help you with your work. But when this happens, this Five of Cups is going to totally, this Ace of Cups, I mean, is going to trump this Five of Cups. Plain and simple. It's going to say, nope. We got healthy emotions coming on. We got healthy feelings coming on. We're going to get in tune with my feelings, or your feelings is what I'm saying. Is you can get in tune with your own feelings now. Okay? Trust the process, guys. Seriously. All right. So I do want to see what this Page of Pentacles. No. I'm being told no, you don't. Okay, so we're gonna move on, and we're gonna get a love card because Venus is all in Leo today for the month. I don't know for how long. I'll get back to you on that. I'm sure it'll be sometime. But what is the romance cards? Clear? So just trust the process, guys. You have to remove those who don't fit in your circle anymore to become the Queen of Swords, to become knowledgeable, to have the wisdom, to be able to communicate what your boundaries are. And when that happens, somebody younger or a messenger or both is going to come into your life, and this is going to start the Ace of Cups, which trumps the Five of Cups. All right. Worth waiting for. Oh, my little gem fell. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so for those who are, this person left could have been an ex. Okay, and they're telling you that hold on. Once you get here, once you start working on your own emotions and healing correctly, Divine is going to bring in that one, okay? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's how passion comes about. Being happy, being playful, okay? Being passionate takes compassion as well. Okay, so once you start being real with yourself, start praising the Lord, start worshiping and singing good songs, okay, passion is coming. Look at him. He's just like, yeah, that's mine, okay? Past life relationship. You have known each other before, okay? Most of you guys don't even know that you've met your soulmate before. Some of you don't even know that you've met your twin flame before. Okay, for those who are single and you're like, yeah, whatever, you could have a friend in your circle right now that has been a past love for you. I'm spitting everywhere. Bring in the well. Sit by the well. I got some water to put on ya. Okay. God, you're good. Okay, so past life relationship. You have known each other before, okay? So, again, I'm turning red because God is so good. Spirit is so amazing. Don't sit too close to the altar. You might get wet. All right, so yeah, definitely know that. So if you're like, where's my soulmate? Where's my twin flame? Where do I even find a lover? You've probably met this person before. And if you haven't met him in this life, you've definitely met him in your past lives, okay? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? Know that whoever you're calling in is your soulmate, okay? Some of you might not even know you're calling in your soulmate. You could just be like, I want this type of person. I want somebody who looks like this. Or, I mean, you shouldn't really go on looks anyways, but I want somebody that, you know, has these beliefs. I want somebody, and so on and so forth, and that's bringing in your soulmate. Because you're gonna, when you have a soul connection, it doesn't have to be a soulmate, but I am talking about soulmate and twin flames at this moment. If you have a romantic connection with them, you'll know the difference. And if you don't, then you need to hand that over to the Lord, to the universe, and be like, is this something I need to be romantically involved in? I mean, because we can really get tripped up and be in a relationship we think that we're romantic in, and all they need is a friend. Okay, so do keep that in mind. All right, so calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help you bring your quote together. I just said that and I didn't even look at that. So know the God is good, trust in the process. As you've seen all these cards roll out, it seems like you've had a karmic relationship recently end, okay? You are being strong in your communication and letting people know what your boundaries are. And now you are having somebody younger come into your life. Rather just be somebody with a message or somebody romantically involved with you, okay? Worth waiting for. Passion, past life relationship, soulmate, calling in your soulmate. So you guys are on the right track. Make sure you're completely healed. Pull all those shadows out of your core so you can have this come to you. Don't expect God to give it to you when you want it, okay? You have to learn to let it go. You're going to be like, okay, well, they'll just come when they need to. God knows what I want, okay? So you guys got to trust the process. Until then, guys, I love you all dearly. Peace, love, and namaste.